Breaking into a house is already a terrible idea, but some criminals make it even worse by choosing the absolute wrong target. They expected an easy score. Instead, they ran into guard dogs, fearless homeowners, flying objects, police, and instant karma. These are the moments thieves realized far too late. They picked the wrong house to rob. These 4 burglars expected a quick robbery. What they got was a couple ready to defend their home. Within moments, the thieves decided retreat was their best option. This thief expected an easy getaway. Instead, he found himself trapped in a triangle choke with nowhere to go. He chose the wrong house, and definitely the wrong homeowner. This robber expected an easy getaway. Instead, a fearless customer stepped in and everything unraveled almost instantly. The plan fell apart before it even got started.
Dressed in all black, pointing a gun and demanding money from the more than half-dozen patrons inside the Ranchito Taqueria number 4. Then, a heroic attempt to stop him. A customer steps in, pulling out a gun of his own and opening fire, shooting the suspect multiple times. The alleged robber stumbling to the door and collapsing. Police say he died at the scene. The shooter then retrieves the stolen cash and returns it to patrons, before appearing to make a startling discovery. The gun the suspect used was a fake. Surveillance camera footage shows the man outside.
These burglars thought they had the house all to themselves. Then the homeowner casually walked in carrying a pizza. Instead of freaking out, he pretended to be the delivery guy, and somehow the thieves actually bought it, sat down, and started eating.
Hey Frank, Louie, I'm in, man.
I got your pizza. What? Pizza.
Oh, right. Yeah.
It's $14.95. The pizza. Yeah.
Take robberies, huh? Yeah.
I guess so.
That cover it?
Here's some pizza.
Right.
Wait, I need to get you change.
No, change is not required. Free tip. Thanks. Yeah. Yeah, all right, bye. Bye. Hey, guys.
These intruders tried their best to move like secret agents. The only problem, the cameras were already watching. All that effort ended with their entire plan captured in HD. Everything was going according to the thieves' plan until the dog entered the scene. Suddenly, it wasn't a robbery anymore. It was a race to the nearest exit. Dogs really are the ultimate home security. When the robbery started, the closest thing within reach was a frying pan. It wasn't fancy, but it got the job done. Losing to kitchen equipment has to be a new low for a thief. The plan was simple: pretend to deliver a package. It almost worked until the homeowner spotted something suspicious and pushed the intruder back. The robbery ended before it even began.
Quick thinking during an attempted armed robbery at their front door. The video was taken at about 9:45 a.m. on Friday, April 14th. It shows a suspect approach the front door of a home in East Haven, Connecticut, dressed as a delivery driver with a package. When someone comes to answer the door, the suspect keeps up the act, saying the package may be for them.
I don't think this is for you.
Video then shows the suspect rush the homeowner before being pushed back out of the doorway. The suspect can be seen in the video holding a gun. After that, he runs off to a nearby vehicle that quickly speeds away.
Two burglars broke into the wrong house and ended up getting completely outmatched. The funniest part, the homeowner's kid looked ready for round two. That's a level of humiliation no criminal wants.
What the fuck? Why did you want me from him? Let me stop! Let me fucking stop! Don't call 911! Someone call 911! Right now, bro! No! The fuck out of here! Let it go, boss!
Allez, arrête, c'est bon, c'est bon. C'est bon, c'est bon. Ça, c'est bon. C'est bon. C'est bon, c'est bon. C'est bon, c'est bon. C'est bon, c'est bon. C'est bon. C'est bon. Hein, ça, c'est. Ouais, super. Travail.
These four intruders thought the door was about to give way. Moments later, they completely changed their minds and fled the scene. Their confidence disappeared almost instantly.
Surveillance video tonight. You can see four men kicking in a front door only to be met by gunfire from the homeowner. That homeowner says they were alerted by a motion sensor linked to their surveillance cameras, and they were able to arm themselves just seconds before their door was kicked in.
The suspects quickly fled the scene in a gray car before officers arrived. If you know who these men are by the surveillance video, call Silent Witness.
This robber picked the wrong house, assuming age meant weakness. Instead, a 92-year-old homeowner stood his ground and fought back. That was a mistake the intruder won't forget.
Grabbed a 9mm handgun.
When he was coming downstairs and told me he was gonna kill me and F you, all that.
The intruder made it out the front door with a hamper in hand. That's when Chris started firing off bullets. As the intruder was to jump this fence, Chris's 12th and final shot hit the bad guy in the leg.
I shot through a hamper that he was carrying, and it was a full metal jacket bullet. I went straight through the back and hit him in his leg. And he started crying like a little baby.
A baby that learned his lesson.
When I pulled the gun out on him, I guess he didn't think it was a real gun because he didn't worry about it. He just kept on walking.
The police have not released the name of the suspect, but Chris's mother says this man has robbed their house before. They don't know him personally. Chris credits his stepdad for his shooting skills.
Yeah, I play zombies for target practice.
Turns out there's more than a basset hound on guard.
I hope you learned your lesson from coming to this house.
This burglar thought he was in control the moment he stepped inside. Seconds later, a less lethal defense tool completely changed the situation. That's when he realized this robbery was a huge mistake.
Depends on the audio from here.
What the fuck you want? What's it? Get some push on.
Get out of here, right now. Get out of here, now. Right now. You got 5 seconds. Safety's coming off. You've got 5 seconds. You've got 3 seconds. Leave. Now. Now. He fucking opened the door. He came up here and opened the door.
The plan was simple: grab the bike and leave unnoticed. That changed instantly when the women of the house walked outside and caught the thief in the act. Suddenly his getaway didn't look so easy. The moment this kid realized the Ring camera caught him, the excuses started pouring out. And the only problem, every second was already recorded.
Are y'all home? Oh man? Okay. Bye.
These thieves thought they were in control. Then the homeowner fought back and everything changed. Suddenly, the only plan left was getting out as fast as possible. The smartest part comes next. The homeowner casually returns to his car and calls the police while the burglars sit inside enjoying pizza. Trusting free food from the person whose house you're robbing has to be one of the worst decisions ever.
Don't worry. Look at the paint there. Yeah, man, this is a nice TV. Yeah, man. He's going through it, right? Yeah. Wait, you hear that? Come on, let's go. Let's go. No.
The robber thought he had the situation under control the moment he walked into the pharmacy. That confidence didn't last long. Everything unraveled almost as soon as it began. Talk about choosing the wrong person. This thief tried robbing a state boxing champion and instantly regretted it. The whole encounter was over before he could react.
And when he tried to hold up this Walgreens, a state boxing champ happened to be there visiting his girlfriend behind the counter. He held the robber until police arrived. I will call that the right place at the right time.
This homeowner catches the burglary live on camera and doesn't panic for a second. He calmly calls the police and tracks the thieves in real time. By the time they realize what's happening, it's already too late.
A complete stranger offering his dog, Chloe, a treat.
He was calling my dog. My heart sank.
Gerard watched in horror in real time as the man and an accomplice went upstairs.
I rushed here while on the phone with 911.
The video shows cops rush in. They run upstairs. We've slowed it down so you can see one of the men jump out the window. Police then come downstairs with 28-year-old Brian Chandonais in cuffs.
These robbers thought they had the advantage the moment they entered. Then the shopkeeper stood his ground and everything fell apart. Their getaway started much sooner than they expected. Everything was going the thief's way until the police stepped in at exactly the right moment. In an instant, the escape plan completely fell apart. Talk about perfect timing.
Lado esquerdo, tá roubando. Aí o ladrão sai correndo, a viatura para. Atirando a polícia aí. Atira deu 2 tiros. Foi alvejado e caiu.
Ai, meu Deus do céu.
Thieves tried kicking, pulling, and forcing their way through this gate. Nothing worked. At some point, the gate became their toughest opponent. These burglars picked the wrong house. The older couple didn't panic. They grabbed chairs and fought back with everything they had. The robbers clearly weren't expecting that kind of fight. These burglars seriously underestimated who was inside the house. Instead of running away, the teenage girl took action and sent the thief scrambling. Their plan fell apart in seconds. Intruders came looking for an easy win. What they found was a homeowner who wasn't about to run or hide. That's the moment they realized this robbery wasn't going as planned. The thief was moments away from making it inside the house. Then the woman reacted instantly and shut the door right in his face. A split-second decision made all the difference. Everything was going according to the burglar's plan until he heard a cough right behind him. He froze instantly, and the awkward pause that followed said it all. This thief thought the house would be an easy target. Then an 11-year-old stepped up and the entire plan fell apart. Some families are far tougher than they look.
Intruder, Brian, what did he have to say?
Yeah, Jackie, well, this is a farmhouse. Men apparently broke in through the back door. Seems like they thought this 92-year-old man might be an easy target. Well, that's what they thought until they got to the top of the stairs. In World War II, Earl Jones defended his country. Last night,
and I heard back, that was in the basement.
He had to defend his own living room.
It's a terrible way to have to live.
Earl Jones is a 92-year-old Air Force veteran who worked on planes, including the Enola Gay that dropped the atomic bomb on Hiroshima. Thieves targeted his farm at least 3 times recently, stealing guns, money, even cattle. This time, Earl woke up when he heard intruders in the cellar.
I said, somebody down there, so I got my gun, come in, sitting right here, and I heard him when he started up stepping.
Earl waited with his .22 rifle until the intruders were just on the other side of his basement door.
He kicked the door, and as soon as he got inside, it was all over.
He came up, so this goes to the basement. He came up through here.
Yeah, well, he kicked the door open, and I said it was all over.
Earl fired a single shot and hit 24-year-old Lloyd Adam Maxwell of Richmond, Kentucky in the chest. Police say Maxwell was carried off by two others, Ryan Dalton and Donnie Edebnit. They put him in their car and took off, stopping here on Courtney Road to call 911. Kirk Snyder saw what happened next.
Saw his kid in the yard here, and my neighbor was checking on the other kid in the car, I guess that got shot, and he took his pulse and said, he's dead.
Maxwell was dead in the car. Earl Jones will not be charged.
Robbers entered full of confidence, expecting an easy score. Then the liquor store owner responded immediately, and everything changed. The plan unraveled so fast they could only think about getting out.
Shotgun. It's survivor! He's survivor! He's survivor! He's survivor!
This thief couldn't catch a break if he tried. He fumbles everything, drops the stolen items, and turns a simple theft into a comedy of errors. Crime clearly wasn't his strongest skill.